With Truck gone, who do you think he's going to be that leader in the back six? Who's stepped up, do you think?
Oh, I think there's a number of blokes like Daniel Talia is All-Australian this year. He's really taken his game to the next level, and there's heaps of young guys, Brodie Smith and Matty Yench, that have had outstanding seasons last year. So they still need to take their game with the talk and stuff to the next level, and everyone can always improve. So I think we can all come together. But we've got Darren Glass coming on board this year as well, so we can use him not just for leadership, but I'm going to tap into his defensive side of things as well, and find out some stuff off him.
Were you surprised to see a few of the senior boys back out of training already, like Danger?
No, that's the type of blokes they are, I guess. Like Danger loves his footy, and he's just trying to set an example for the younger boys, and get out there. And he's going away to the international rules, so he's going to be away for a bit. So I think he just wanted to show his face. And also Ricky Henderson, he spent a lot of time out last year with a big injury, so he's getting back out there as soon as he can, and try and impress the new coach, I guess.
You reckon he'd set a better example for the young blokes if he extended his deal?
It would be nice, but that's Danger's personal choice. So we'll see what happens, how that goes, and won't worry the boys too much, I don't think.
Kyle, you may have answered this. How did you find Walshy today, first day?
Yeah, he was really good. Yeah, really honest. Just says it how it is, and told us what he expects from us, and hopefully we can do what he wants.
And pretty vocal and animated.
Yeah, he was vocal, but like I said before, now we know where we stand, and everyone knows what they've got to do. So we're all on the same page.
Are you expecting this to be one of the toughest pre-seasons that you've done? I know you're coming back from injury, but do you think it could be the toughest?
Yeah, well, I've only really done 1.5 pre-seasons, so every pre-season at the moment is pretty tough for me. But I think one of his big things is hard work, and I think that's going to make us a better side. So definitely it'll be probably one of the toughest pre-seasons I've ever done.
On the standards, are they that much different to last year, do you feel?
I think every sort of coach has their own philosophies, but just elite standards, like you got to do everything right, whether you're on the field, off the field, whatever you're doing, you just got to set the right example and strive to be the greatest person and player you can be. And as a team, we want to do that together and help each other through. And also, that comes with hard work. So they're sort of just basic principles that we've got to live by, I guess.
Kyle, that injury you had last year, how severe was that, and did you think it could really impact long-term on your footy career?
It was definitely a pretty bad injury, but I sort of, speaking with the doctors and that sort of thing, I knew I was going to be able to come back and recover fully and be able to go out there and play this year coming up. So I knew that it won't, in the long run, it's not going to affect me. So I'm fully healed now. I'm right to go. So I can full contact, can do everything. So at the time, it was pretty devastating. You think, I'm going to miss 5 or 6 games to end the season, but really, I got to keep my life, so I can't really complain.
Was it so bad you thought about that for a while, that you might have been in a bit of danger?
Well, at the time, I didn't realise how bad the injury was. They sort of kept it, the doctors sort of knew what was going on, but sort of kept it from me so I didn't go into shock and that sort of thing. Once I realised the extent of the injury, I sort of, I was a bit surprised, but it didn't really hit me that I was ever going to lose my life or not play footy again. So that was,
No long-lasting effects?
No, I'm fine to go. I'm fully recovered.
How about the confidence part of it? Obviously you ran back into a pack that day, I think Truck cleaned you up.
Yeah.
How about the confidence part going into next season?
Yeah, I think that's just part of footy. Like I've done it so many times, thousands of times before. That's just the way I play the footy, play my game, and it's just a luck of the draw, I guess. You go back sometimes and you're fine, and sometimes you get hurt, and that's just the way it goes.
With Walsh today, he's really hot on turnovers.
Yeah.
Wasn't he? He made your push-ups and that when you did the turnovers. Is that going to be a key aspect of next season, given the fact it was an issue, especially in the first half of last season?
We sort of haven't really gone into that much depth yet, but obviously, turnovers hurt, and we did get scored against a fair bit last year. So, anything we can do to improve ourselves and hard work and making you do push-ups. If you stuff up a kick or something like that, then you go down, you do push-ups, and it makes you think next time about what you're doing and executing under pressure.